All right, hey, so we're back in here, and we talked a little bit earlier about we're going to pass the hat for Kitty family. And there's something else I did want to mention. It's another member of the cast that you don't see tonight. And I don't know if any of you know or remember the poet that used to come on the show, Cody. We lost Cody this year, and the events surrounding his death are still unclear. Cody was an amazing human being. He brought a lot of love and peace into this world. And tonight I want to dedicate the show to Cody. He was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful part of the Faku and Friends family. And we've lost other members of the years that have passed away, but I don't think anything affected me quite like this. Think about him often. And whenever I was thinking about doing the poetry tonight, I thought of him. So just keep that in mind. That life is short, and at any second, it can be one of us. So let's love each other to the best of our abilities, accept each other's differences, and let's fuck the clown as often as we can. Yeah.
I will do one more time about the charity event at Buzz's Roost on December 19th, the Toys for Tots comedy show. So go support Toys for Tots.
I need a sexy volunteer from behind me. And she's we're going to give a second, and then guys, if you have $1, $2, $5, $10, $100, 50 cents, please help your family in need. These are small children who aren't going to have a Christmas if we don't step in. It's too late to get them involved in Toys for Tots. It's too late to get them on a tree, but they're wonderful people, and I love them. Okay, so let's get back to the fun shit, right? Right now, I'd like to take this opportunity to say that I am fucking awesome.
Yeah. You can only say that on
I want to let you know that in 2017, I've decided that I am no longer going to do anything under the sun for $5 in a bottle of Fireball whiskey.
Are you raising your prices?
No.
Damn.
I'm in the bargain basement now. I'm getting older. So $1.75 and a shot of Fireball will get you anywhere.
Yes!
Yes, $1.75 and a shot of Fireball, and you can have all this. Well, thank you. You're really beautiful. I want you to know that I think she's one of the most attractive assistants that we have tonight. But of course, as beautiful as she is, nothing could compare to the beauty of the amazing Jessica Rabbit. I don't know if you guys know, Jessica, not only is she an amazing co-host, she is also a mother, single mother, who manages to make time for this show, make time for many other performances that she does, and make time for her child. And I don't know how she does it, because I have a hard time going to work, coming home, and getting together for this show once every few months. She just does it like it's nothing. She amazes me, and I want you to know that I love you, and I think you're amazing. But the reason I'm talking about Jessica Rabbit is, what you don't know, and I probably shouldn't tell you, is that Jessica Rabbit has been working on her own stand-up comedy routine. And when she gets it together and she feels comfortable, all of us, including myself and my wife, will be traveling out to the Juggling Gypsy to watch Jessica perform and support her. So I will let you know when she tells me I am ready for you to come. I will contact all of you, and we will go there as a group, and we will show her the love and support that she deserves, and we will laugh even if she is not funny, and we will make her feel like she is the best comedian in the world.
Laugh at me or with me. I don't give a shit as long as you laugh at me.
I was trying to hear being laughed at. Right. So anyway.
Fuck you, Jeopardy!
Fuck you, Jeopardy! All right! Rodney, can you please get me a glass of ice? No water and a glass of ice. How volunteers for the audience?
You've already put ice in my
Oh, well, please come up here, Thomas. Let's not break tradition. And how about you two beautiful ladies back there? Will you two come up here, please?
Well, require a chair.
No chairs. They're standing up for that.
Stand up for this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you how Fuck You Jeopardy works. Fuck You Jeopardy is an amazing game, played in an amazing way. And these wonderful volunteer females that just came up have no idea what they're about to get into, but let me tell you. Fuck You Jeopardy goes like this. I'm going to ask you questions, you give me answers. If you get the question correct, why you get a hug. Probably not from me, but from somebody. You want me to hug you? You're going to get them all right, aren't you? You want me to feel your butt. That's not what you said. No. I don't hug you. Okay, you're going to win the non-hug. No, I'm not going to touch the girls. But if they get the answers wrong, this is ice. Ice will find its way into the front of your pants. Are you ready for Fuck You Jeopardy?
Yes. Are we ready for Fuck You Jeopardy?
Oh, the demented elf girl. Oh, the demented elf girl.
That's you.
That's you. Would you please take that ice and stand in front of our competitors? Because if they get it wrong, I would like you to be the in their pants.
Yes. 1 moment.
All right, Thomas, can you stand there and
Thomas, just get ready.
Okay, and Jessica, could you please, yes, you got the mic, so you're going to take their answers, correct? Okay, let's start with contestant number 1. That would be Zane. Okay. What color is the sky?
Purple.
That is correct, man! Thomas, how many?
3.
Wrong! The answer is orange! Crystal, could you please put a little ice down his pants?
Come on. Open them up. Oh, don't worry, I don't. You know this.
You have such a cute smile. I'm going to call you cute smile lady. Okay. Cute smile lady. Am I the sexiest?
Ask the question.
Am I the sexiest clown you ever met?
Yes.
Yes, that is the correct answer. I am the sexiest clown she's ever met. Woo! Oh, back to Zane. Quiet. Let me bask in the moment for a second. Zane. If an electric train is going 60 miles an hour, heading toward Oklahoma from Texas, and the sun is setting in Japan, what color does the smoke go?
Gray.
That is correct! The answer is correct! Thomas, why? Yes. Wrong! The answer is Albert Einstein! Damn it, man! I'm throwing him like the easiest questions I can. He's just not getting them.
Just why?
You're not the sexiest clown you've ever met. That's the correct answer! And now, for Final Jeopardy. If you get this question right, nothing happens. If you get this question wrong, the entire glass goes in your pants. So, I don't answer all at once. I want you to answers. This Final Jeopardy question is, am I the sexiest clown you've ever met?
Yes.
No, ask him. A little bit, yes.
Absolutely.
The correct answer is yes and absolutely, not a little bit yes. Sorry, Sam! Sam, you are wrong! Oh, please, would you mind? You are the best. Put that gun for us. Frosty, this is Oh my God, you can have a snowball fight tonight, isn't he?
Are you okay, Thomas?
Thomas is going to have a... Willow, you were trying to have a snowball fight.
It's okay.
Now, Willow and Thomas are now a new couple. Congratulations, Willow. Willow, what you need to do now is you need to find your warm, fuzzy, like, furry suit gloves. When you get home, you need to slowly massage the balls. Bring them back to, don't rush. Don't do it too quickly. If you bring them back to temperature too quick, you could have something you don't want. Slowly massage the balls. He's gonna stand in front of the fireplace and spark. This is a very new relationship. You should be saying, I'm gonna massage the balls. Nope, you're putting in front of the fireplace. He's screwed. Okay.
He's screwed.
Speaking of being screwed.
Segways on dick. We got segways on dick.
Yeah, segways on dick. Yo. All right. Now, thank you, girls. By the way, thank you very much. You guys.
Let's give a round of applause for our contestant.
One time we tasered a guy's nuts when he got the questions wrong.
Wasn't it
That was Cody. That was Cody.
Oh, that was
Cody. Yeah, we tasered his balls when he got the answers wrong. We don't do that now. Okay.
I remember
In 2017, technology has advanced us into a place where we can look into our phones and we can see our friends, no matter where they or in the world they are. We can talk to people in foreign countries at the touch of a button with no help from an operator. We can put a man in space. We've been to Saturn. We've been in the rings, you know. We've gone on beyond that with satellites. We have satellites that I can walk outside right now and could actually see me from space. But yet, we have people who came up with these inventions. The worst inventions of 2017. Squeaky pants for toddlers. You know those little toy squeakers you get for your dog? They have squeakers in the knees. The idea behind this is, so while your toddler's crawling around the house, you always know. And I'm thinking to myself, what fucking kind of parent has no idea where their toddler has called off to? You know, I mean, if you really need squeaky pants to figure out your kid climbed up underneath the couch and is now fucking one of your dead cat corpses, you've got a problem.
Angelo.
No.
Too soon.
Fluffy just got
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that was really sad. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, you went from like 0 to 100,
Stop.
dude.
We're gonna move on.
Okay. How about Pedal Smoothie? It's a smoothie bar where you have to go in and get a bicycle, and you got a fucking pedal to make the blender work. Yeah. Really? Well, you know, 45 minutes this movie came to get a smoothie anyway. Now I gotta tell them, look at me. I'm not drinking a smoothie because I like it. I'm drinking a smoothie because my doctor says if I don't, I'm gonna have a heart attack and be dead in a week. What the fucking doctor's doing? Okay, could you see me trying to peddle a smoothie? Could you see me on a? He's gonna try to peddle anything. One thing I'm gonna peddle is myself. You got $1.75 and shut up. What's that? Okay. Elephant in the room. This is for married couples or couples that are having difficulties. You get an elephant in a plexiglass box with a little hair. And when a fight breaks out, instead of arguing with each other, you break the little box open, you pull the elephant out, and then you talk to the elephant, not the person that you're arguing with, who's in the other room. You put the person in the other room, you record your message to the elephant, and then you pass it from room to room. I don't know what kind of fucking therapist, psychobabble idiot came up with this idea, but let me promise you, if I give my wife this stuffed fucking elephant that says, I get really angry when you don't do the dishes, you know what's going to happen? That fucking elephant's going to find its way up my ass. With a message that says, I don't care. It's so much better to stand face to face and call each other stupid asshole, bitch, cunt. I have Tourette's. The squirrel shocking bird feeder.
What?
Yeah, no shit. This thing says an electric shock through the squirrel to make it fall off the bird feeder. It sounds like a great idea, right? Except the only way it works is you have to sit in the yard with a little push button and wait for the squirrel to get there. I'm like, who's gonna fucking do this? Who's gonna I'm gonna cover myself in camouflage. I'm gonna hide in the bushes and I'm gonna wait. I don't care if it takes hours or weeks or days. I'm gonna wait. And just when he thinks he's got some nuts, I'm gonna zap that little fucker.
For the hunter that can't afford a gun.
Yeah, Josh, I can see you doing that. I can see like the wannabe survivalist. You know, I'm a survivalist, but you live like in the heart of Manhattan. You know, it's that guy. He gets up on his roof and he's like, I'm gonna zap that squirrel. It's not a fucking squirrel, you idiot. It's a goddamn rat. The hoodie pillow. It was made for homeless people. Oh yeah, yeah. It's got a pillow sewed into the back of your hoodie, so that when you have to lay on a park bench, you have a pillow built into your jacket.
Good for drunk people too.
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm face first.
That's gonna do well in Wilmington for drunk people.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I'm ready to die right now.
Now, this particular invention could have actually been part of our previous thing that we did, where we did the worst toy ideas. But it was so bad of an idea that I thought I have got to make this one of the worst inventions. Divorce the board game. You teach it's for children. It's for children of divorcing parents. Usually, it works best. It says it works best if you have a male and female siblings that can pretend they're married, and then they can see why they get divorced. And some of the reasons are we don't love each other or money, but it's never because it's the child's fault. It's always the end of the game. Always ends up in see, it wasn't your fault after all. Reality is, it's your fucking fault, kid. Right? Your parents did not split up because something was wrong in their marriage. They were fucking happy for years, and then you came along and fuck it all up.
He has no children, by the way.
No.
I disagree with that one.
Oh, your ex-wife? Don't even give me. You know what your problem was with your ex-wife?
I married her twice.
You- was
They had me.
that- Alex, you and your sister are a great thing. Your mom? No, let's not talk about his mom.
You're a combination of those two. That's not good.
Next.
No, absolutely not. Right, sorry. All right, hey, I got this. The man candle. The man candle comes in flavors like leather, flatulence, beer.
I've seen those.
I'm serious. Bacon, flatulence, beer, and beans or some shit like that. Leather.
You want a fart candle?
A fart candle. I would like a candle that's supposed to be a fart.
It's not a fart candle. It's
So you
not
light a candle so you don't smell the fart. I don't know why anybody
But I'm
would
a
light a
man.
candle.
But I'm a man.
I'm a man, I need to smell like a fart.
I don't know, I like the sound of bacon smell.
What do we got?
If you mean dog
Oh, so
candle.
this is it. We got 15 more minutes. And this is the part of the show where I get really serious for a second. And hold on a minute. I've just been sent a video that, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. My friend decided to go through the show and go, here, look at this. I'm thinking of something very important. You know how they have the CPR dolls?
Yeah.
This looks like a CPR doll, except it's a very big vagina, and it's the childbirth simulator.
Oh.
And it's probably not as disgusting as an actual childbirth, although I will never know, because
He sticks his hand out and makes you look at this. Does everybody know that game where everybody tries to get you to look at one game? Yeah.
Ah.
He just burst that out of a fake vagina.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay. So guess what he said? I took a picture of this, and I wrapped it as a Christmas present and gave it to my brother-in-law.
Yes.
So when he opens it, oh, it's going to be there's a picture of this. It was wrapped in like 13 different boxes. So you have to dig through it just to find a picture of this.
That's beautiful.
Hey, you doing it home? Made it
Got it.
So 2017 has had its ups and its downs. 2018 is starting, and there are people in this room that in 2017 opened their eyes. There's a few of you. And this message is for everyone, but especially for a few of you. You came to realizations that if you want your life to be better, then you have to understand that you're in control. There isn't anybody you can blame for the things that are wrong with your life but yourself. You can't say, well, it's because of this, no, it's because of your poor decisions. I was homeless at one point in my life. I did things that no human being should have to do to get food. I didn't get there because somebody else did this or somebody else. I did it because I made really shitty decisions. I'm married to a wonderful woman. I have a nice house. My cars are paid for. I own condominiums. I'm friends with rock stars and movie stars. I'm doing comedy. I'm sitting in front of you. I'm alive and I'm fat. I'm fat because I eat, and I eat because I can afford to. You know why?
Yes.
Because I made the right decisions. You are driving this car. If your life is not going in the direction you want it to go, slam on the fucking brakes and turn that motherfucker around. You don't have to be unhappy. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to be sick. You don't have to be high. You can run forever from your demons, but they're always there.
You just gotta learn how to yell at them.
You have to learn to accept your faults. You have to learn to accept the faults of others. But you have to understand the only difference between you and the people that you're so envious of is they didn't stop and they didn't give up and they said, fuck it, I'm going to do this. And they did.
And it's not selfish to self-preserve. Because if you are having a bad time at life and you have goals that you are not accomplishing, stopping for a second and accomplishing these goals and then going back to help people is perfectly acceptable. Stopping yourself from reaching your goals to try to help somebody else, that's not, benevolent. That's just distracting yourself from your own problem. And you have to fix you first.
You cannot save the world until you are. You don't push people up. In this world, we don't lift people to heights. We say that, I'm going to lift you to a higher place. You cannot do that. It is impossible. But what you can do is stand on the ledge of that hole or on that cliff, and you can reach down and you can pull them up. But you will never push anybody out of the hole, but you can pull them out, motherfuckers, let me tell you right now. I see wonderful faces. I see people that I know who went from, I'm going to say it, Rob, man, when I met you after high school, your life wasn't the greatest, man. But look at you now, man. Everything's perfect. You know why? Because you made better decisions. You always stayed the course. You know, I'm proud of you. Proud of your son for making better decisions. His life's getting better. And then for the other ones of you that I'm not going to mention, and you know who I'm talking about, you know who you are. The reality is that I'm talking to every single fucking one of you in this room. Because every person in this room this year has done something that's made me think, wow, they're going to get it. Except for you, because I don't fucking know you. And you probably haven't done anything constructive with your life. Stop playing fucking D&D. Hey, let me finish. Get off your mama's couch. All right? You cannot sit around masturbating to Pornhub and playing fucking God of Voodoo all day.
Stop talking to yourself.
Bro,
Stop talking
he's
to
got a
yourself right
full-time
now.
job at Walmart night shift. He makes $10 an hour.
He's projecting right now. Please calm down.
I don't even know you, Green. You're probably awesome. You'd be a fucking millionaire. You'd be like a warehouser for all I know. Oh, you get a pop-up? This is the time? I love all of you. We'll be back again to do this sometime. But it doesn't need to be fuck you and friends for us to get together. You need to got $1.75 and a shot of fucking Fireball. Yeah, you guys need me, man. Give me a call. We'll try to get some stuff going on. I got a few more minutes, and I want to take those few more minutes to talk about something really personal. We'll talk about me for a minute.
That's what this is all about.
I am 48, maybe 49 in a few weeks. For the first time in my life, I understand it all. I understand what patience is. Never had it before. Learned that this year. I understand that you can't push somebody up, that you have to pull them. I never quite got that. And I discovered this year what the smallest action can mean to somebody, how it can change somebody's life. When somebody's making a Facebook video and every time you have the opportunity to pop on and say hi and they make sure that all of them said, hi, it's always good to see you. It makes a difference. It makes you feel important. We don't take enough time in this world to stop and make each other feel important. Every day, in 2018, I challenge all of you FOCOPs. The FOCOPs, for those who don't know, are the people who come to the show. I challenge you to brighten somebody's day. Buy somebody's food at the fucking drive-thru. Say something nice to the cashier. It's not really hard. It's real simple. So things that can change the world. And don't forget, December 19th at the Buzz's Roost, Toys for Tots, comedian who thought he was funnier than me, but it turns out he's not because I am up now. He's a very funny guy, and I was really glad that he came out here to do that to us.
To us?
To us.
Yes,
He did that to us.
He's racist because it was a black guy. That's
Racist. Hey, we let him get that close to the island, okay? There was a black guy in Carolina Beach the other day. I was like, what in the hell? And then he was picking up the trash like, oh, it's okay. I'm just kidding. Goodness gracious, my God. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for coming out here tonight. I'm Jake, this is Elwood. The Blues Brothers. Alright, so you know what? We've had good times, we've had bad times. 2017 is about over. I just want you all to know that I plan on getting so fucking I didn't tell the best story. Alright, so I tell you about the time I tried Molly. And then somebody thought it would be really funny to slip me LSD. I gotta tell you something. It's a really good thing I don't do drugs. It's a great thing that I don't do drugs. They slipped me LSD, and I had no idea. The guy dosed everybody at this bar in Carolina Beach. Thought it'd be a really funny joke to give everybody LSD and not tell them.
We're passing notes now.
Free texting.
Yeah, what's up there? I gotta tell you though, it's really fucked up to give somebody LSD when they're on the beach and they're really close to the pier. Do not take LSD on a really, really full moon night and go to the edge of the pier and watch the water. Because I'm going to tell you something. Fucking mermaids are real. Hillary's coming back. And Jesus
Walk on water.
took the wheel. Yeah, took the boat fucking way. I know why. Dude, I was talking to trees. They were talking back. LSD is not a good thing. This is bad. This is bad. I want to let you know that Molly, not a good thing. You'll fall to outer space. LSD will make you talk to fucking mermaids. I say, might as well just stick to the fucking woodchucks later.
LSD will let you talk to mermaids is not necessarily something that's going to stop anybody from doing that drug, just FYI. Like you're trying to do a sales pitch for it at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, how much we pay for this LSD? Wait, don't answer yet, because when you buy the web tab, we're going to throw in another just to make sure that you see God. Peyote. I'm thinking in 2018 somebody's going to slip. You know what's how somebody slipped me? I didn't take this on my own, right? I didn't think, hey, let's try that because I'm going to die someday anyway. I might as well find out what all this hype's about, right? And then I take it and go, oh yeah, that's great. Shit, I'm floating in outer space. We got 3 minutes. And I want to take those 3 minutes to tell you that I'm going to try peyote this year. I want to get in touch with my Native American ancestors. I'm full-blooded Italian, Thomas. But I'm going to tell you something about taking peyote. I would be Native American. I know it. I can feel it happening right now.
I feel it in my bones.
Let's hear it for Jessica Rabbit. Let's hear it for Haley. Let's hear it for Haley when you do that damn thing.
Except he did transport the equipment.
Let's hear it for the hotness behind me. No, I was talking about her. And we've got this gay Christmas cowboy. His name is Jingle Bells. He called Jingle Bells.
His name's Edo.
Jingle line, jangle line.
Let's get a round of applause for all of y'all coming out to see us, please.
Let's hear it for Monkey Bar. Let's hear it for Molly, put me on screen. Let's hear it for Molly, please. Let's hear it for fucking Peony. Ladies and gentlemen, what's that movie? Fair Moving in Las Vegas?
So we're done now.
It's Fair Moving in Carolina Beach. All right, we love you.